All right. A to the L to the I to the Z to the E. And it's all on me. And we are back with another video. Today's topic is going to be called Love What You Do and Do What You Love. Now, I was talking to a friend of mine and he was telling me about how he loves what he does. All right. And the only reason I decided to pick this title is because he inspired me to pick this title. And the reason I feel this is important and something that should be addressed is because a lot of us, we do things that but in reality, we don't want to do them. Okay? Meaning that we don't follow after our passion. And what sucks the most is when we don't follow after our passion, we end up regretting it years later. And Les Brown has talked about this. And I believe he quoted something about when you don't know when that time is coming. We don't know. Everything has an expiration date. We don't know when the time is coming. Time waits for nobody. And the reason I'm saying this is because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody out there needs to hear this. I realize not only is just changing your mindset is going to help you be successful, but being in control of your own destiny and knowing what you really want to do. And what you really want to do, you're going to keep doing it and you're going to do whatever it takes to be better. You're going to develop new skills, new ideas. You're going to work harder than you've ever worked. Like I said, I honestly am a true believer of it is true. You do have to actually work hard to get to where you want to be. It's true. You do. I do believe in that. Yes, I do believe in manifesting and stuff like that, but also you do have to be able to put in the work. Your belief in you putting in the work is all that is required. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to touch a little bit more on this topic. We complain so much about a lot of things. And I remember saying I kept complaining about things I didn't like in my life, things that I wanted to change, and things that I wanted to do. I used to always say, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to do this. I'm going to become this. And I would never do it. Or I want to do YouTube and I would never do it. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because don't spend the rest of your life being stuck in a place where you know you don't want to be at. If you know, and I say this all the time, if you know that you have talents, if you know that you have any gifts, if you know whatever you're good at, you're going to become better at it. And whatever you do, you're going to love it. Because eventually it will bring you income. It will. Because you're doing something that you love to do. You're not working in an environment where you know that you don't want to work. And see, that's one thing that he really inspired me on. He said, go ahead, Alize. Become the best motivational speaker in this time. You want to know why? Because eventually your time is going to be up and somebody else is going to have to take the stand. So if you know that you have a certain gift or a talent, whether that's drawing, if you're an artist, if you paint, if you just bake cookies, if you know how to bake pies, do that. Don't let no one tell you that you're too old. Don't let no one tell you that you're too young and this isn't going to work. Because it will work. In the long run, hell yeah. We're scared to do what we love to do because we don't believe that it will actually bring us a source of income. But the most important thing is to worry about enjoying it and being passionate about it. So many people want to just be rich. And my homeboy told me I'm not in a rush to be rich. And neither am I. I'm gonna keep it a buck 150. I'm not. Because I know in the end, my passion, the things that I love to do, yes, they will bring me income. But am I looking at it everywhere? Am I reacting to certain things that I may not like in my reality? No. In fact, I'm just like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not tripping. Let me still work on what I need to work on. What else do I need to improve? How can I improve? What am I not doing right now that I need to improve on? And one thing I love doing is I love listening to people and their new ideas, because I believe that multiple minds can bring so many great ideas and so many skills and great achievements in this world. Because a lot of people believe you can just work alone. You have to have a supportive team, a support system. And I will say that brother is my support system. We get on, you know what I'm saying? And we share and brainstorm new ideas, and we talk to each other about how we can become successful. And one thing I really wanted to say is, the reason I really wanted to talk about this was because I feel like I never really touched too much on it. And this is important because when you're passionate about something that you really love to do, you're going to want to continue to do it, and you're going to want to continue to work on it all day. I remember saying that it doesn't matter it doesn't matter about the hours. It doesn't matter about the hours. I'm not saying that you have to work 100,000 hours. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that when you're passionate about something, you're going to want to keep doing it. You're going to want to keep going after it because you're passionate and you know that you love it. And when you fall in love with something that you love, that you want, like you see yourself doing, you can see that big vision. You can see yourself out there. You can see yourself being known. And he even also told me there are no excuses, because now in the generation that we live in, you have YouTube, you have TikTok, you got Instagram, you got social media. Everyone has social media now in this generation. This is not the olden days when our grandparents and mother's father. No, this is not their time. This is our time. So if you know that you want to do something, if that's becoming a YouTuber, if that's becoming a speaker, if that's becoming an artist, if that's becoming the world's greatest author that lived, then do it. By all means, do it. Because honestly, I used to, like I said, I'm never going to tell you what I don't do. I used to procrastinate. I used to think so bad. And so it's so crazy because my mindset is really starting to change. And these affirmations are really helping me, because now I'm starting to see things so clearly, and I'm not looking at it from a negative view, but I'm looking at it from more of a positive view and just saying, okay, this is okay. This is only temporary, and you're not going to be here for a long time because you're about to change. Oh, yes, you are. And I'm really actually changing my subconscious beliefs and working on my mindset. And then I'm coming up with new ideas, even if that's me just watching one motivational video, even if that's me just getting inspired by just one word a person can say. He also did say this, that money is a tool. Money is something that we use in order to, pay bills, or for our houses, money is something that we use, It's not something that brings in happipiness. So don't be out here thinking that income is going to bring you happiness and love, because it really doesn't. And I'm not trying to say, I know what you're going to say. Well, you're not rich, or you're not. That's okay. That's okay. That's truly fine. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only thing that I'm really so passionate about is doing what I love to do and falling in love with my passion. Not just only doing YouTube, but other things I plan on, like I said, I plan on doing I'm doing on the side. And, even when I may not get things that I want right away, I don't even get upset about it. I'm just like, it's cool. I'm going to get it in time, and I'm going to still keep affirming because I know that it's coming to me. So if there is something that you want to do, if there is a talent that you possess, if there is a gift that you have, don't waste it. Like they say, I think Martin Luther King said, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Well, a gift, dreams, talents are terrible things to waste. Because only you Like Les Brown said, could have given him life. It's your girl Alize. A to the L to the I to the Z to the E. It's all on me. I hope that gave y'all a little bit of motivation for today. Peace.